Are you interested in unlocking the opportunity of mixed-use financing through FHA? We're going to talk about all of that and what you need to know next. Hey there, my name is Ryan Skaggs and this is the Mortgage Minute. This channel is dedicated to everything mortgage, real estate, and interest rates. Today, we're going to talk about unlocking the opportunity through FHA Mixed Use Financing. Now, many of you that subscribe to the channel and watch the weekly videos know that I'm in the greater Chicagoland area. Chicago has a ton of these properties. And what I mean is mixed use, where the bottom floor would potentially be like a commercial space and the top floor or top floors would be residential. You could go in and buy up to a 4-unit building by using FHA's mixed use financing. One of the many benefits of this mixed-use FHA financing is low down payment. So you can put as little as 3.5% down. Now here's the kicker though, you must be owner occupied for the ability to do this. So if you're looking to build wealth through real estate, looking to make investments into real estate, this needs to be an owner occupied property. It needs to make sense to the underwriter of your occupancy. Take me for instance. I have got a wife, 2 kiddos, we live in the suburbs. I've got a house, plenty of square feet. I'm gonna go live in a 750 square foot apartment and then there's, room below for a commercial space. That doesn't make sense. That's not logical. So it needs to make logical sense to an underwriter on you going in owner occupied. But if this is maybe your first home, or maybe you own a condo and now you want to move out, rent that, and purchase maybe a mixed use or multi-unit property, this is a great opportunity to build wealth through real estate. So let's explore that opportunity a little bit more. What are the nuances here? So if you can qualify for an FHA loan, you can qualify for a mixed use FHA loan. It's still an FHA loan. Now, inside of that, what you have to understand about a mixed use is that the residential element needs to be 51% of the overall square footage. So it's all going to matter when you get into that appraisal report and you're going to see the sketches and the approximate square footage of Unit 1 versus Unit 2. Now, one of the key parts is when you have solid lenders that have solid appraisers, they're able to go through and really drill down into what is the residential space, what is not, what is the shared space, what is the commercial space. So before you get into it, you need to have a pretty good understanding of exactly how much is the residential element so that it can meet this threshold. Now, we get into the exploring that opportunity. We also need to be considering what is the zoning. What sort of businesses are allowed to go into this property? So if you are gung-ho to purchase it, yes, I will live upstairs, this is great, but who am I renting this to? What sort of businesses are going in there? When was the last time a business was there? What sort of vacancy rates in the area on the street are you seeing? Keep in mind when you look at rental properties or you're looking at investment properties, typically a good vacancy rate might be 75%, saying, hey, we're going to have somebody in there for at least 12 months and then maybe they'll be, vacant for 90 days and we'll get somebody else. That's kind of a worst case for what most investors are considering. Business or commercial spaces could be vacant for significantly longer, depending on how the economy is doing and again, the types of business and the area that you're looking in. So you have to be able to understand what's that monthly payment, but you also could reap that reward. Sit back, sit on your couch, watch some TV as the business downstairs is paying your bills. That is the potential reward there. So things to consider with FHA mixed use financing. It's not as complicated as you may think, but you need to be working with an experienced lender that understands FHA loans, that has local appraisal companies. Most banks probably wouldn't be able to do some of these type of scenarios. They wouldn't have appetites for it. So just something to consider when you are looking at some of these mixed use properties. So Put your comments below. If you've made it this far in the video, please, please, please hit that like, hit that subscribe, and click that bell icon to be notified as I'm putting out weekly videos on the channel. Stay safe. We'll see each other again very, very soon.